We should be live. We should be on the air now. Is this thing on? Is this thing on? Oh wait, someone do the camera as well. Can someone teleport the camera? Okay, yeah, we should be good. Yeah, okay. Is this thing on? Yep. Alright, we're all gonna die! We're dead!
We're gonna
Ah!
die. We're gonna die. We're so dead.
It's so over. Oh my gosh. Yeah, in case you guys weren't there, we're cooked, man. We're cooked, man.
Yeah, we're so cooked, man.
Yeah, so a lot to talk about today. First of all, we're actually not gonna start off with the world-ending event. We're gonna talk about a little bit about what the family did today. They're a nation that I think have been growing in members actually. So yeah, we're gonna start off with that. But then obviously we're gonna be talking about, you know, the many events that led up to the event of the meteor, such as the acid rain, you know, the ground shaking, and yeah, so it should be pretty not very actually fun time because we're actually probably all going to die, unless if again we have the interview with Kendra, aka the leader of Time Stuck, aka the Time Travelers. So we should, yeah, that's really our only hope, isn't it? But yeah. So we're gonna start off with the family. A pretty secretive nation actually. I haven't heard much about them until today, where they decided to kill, I believe, Cole. I'm not too sure why. I believe it was some beef towards the Day 4 war, and just, you know, finishing some unsettled beef. But yeah, we're going to be showing it now.
Quick war. It's gonna be easy.
It's gonna be a very quick war.
Is it something I'm allowed to record or?
I guess.
I'm not here. I'm just running around.
I mean, it's gonna be an absolute annihilation.
Okay, we're waiting on Jay,
Yeah, sure.
and then we can probably move out.
Who are
It's
you
not gonna
having
be
this
a
everybody
war
got
fired
with?
fight, but it's just gonna be some.
Yeah, I think I've heard about it before.
Oh, we're
I'd
singular.
probably not be
Cole
wasting
person.
here.
Okay.
Why?
Cole, you might try to run.
You wanna talk this out? You wanna talk this out?
We said
Okay.
no fighting. Cole,
You wanna talk this out?
Give him the fight.
Drop your armor.
Drop your armor and
Cool.
you
need to
Cool.
talk.
Drop your armor.
Drop your
A
armor.
brother.
Drop your
Cole,
armor
we
right
need
now.
to talk. Listen. We
Yes,
need to
we're
talk.
talking.
Yeah, everyone back up. Yeah, everyone back up.
Stop.
Everyone back up.
What is this?
Stop.
For a second, I'm going to
Stop
stop.
your armor.
Stop. Drop your armor.
Yeah, armor, bro.
Yes.
What is
Get
this?
him.
Cole.
Oh, he killed
The
horse is dead.
Get his armor, get his armor.
He's dead.
Cole.
Yo, free armor. Yo,
Cole.
hey, give me.
That's it.
Where did you guys fighting for them though?
Whoa, time to.
No, I tried to solve this diplomatically.
Really?
Remember? Don't you remember day 3? Don't
I
you,
mean, they-
was it
Bro,
day
you
3?
have so much aura.
Look,
They told me that you
I
were
do not
gonna
endorse
help
Cole.
him.
I do not endorse his Cole's.
I-
I was literally telling him
So why did you go
Let's
with him
not-
then?
because he's my friend.
Thank you for the
Okay,
very
listen to me.
I
Turn the music off.
I'm trying to
Turn the music off.
Rem, turn it up. Rem, turn it
You're
up.
getting me copyrighted.
Dude.
Okay.
Censor that.
Crap,
I'm about
where
to
was
censor
I?
that.
Okay.
Bro, who did that, bro? Who did that? That's weird, bro.
I didn't want him
Yeah.
to do this.
I
I
feel
really
it,
didn't
too.
want him to do this. He's my people. I was gonna send him, but I don't endorse him. That's the difference. I wanted to solve this diplomatically. I got on day 4. First thing I did was walk up to you and ask for a meeting. And the first thing and who said that?
You killed Brad. You killed Brad.
And I killed her in the moment
Get
there.
him out of here.
Let's
Get
go.
him out of here. Get him
And
out of here.
And the first thing that Cole said to me was, "Hey, let's kill him." I didn't want him to do that. I kept telling him, "Stop trying to fight. This is a war you can't win." He tried to get the Sultanate on our side. He was very there, so I just let him do it. I didn't interrupt him. I just because I knew that you were with the Sultanate. I knew they probably would help you. But I also knew this was what Cole wanted, so I was gonna let him try to do what he wanted. I still want to solve it diplomatically. I still don't want bloodshed to happen.
Drop armor.
Okay.
Because I'm like, Cole,
That's
I
all
listen.
Cole had to do, by the way.
Wait, so
Yeah,
what is
I'm really screaming at him, drop your
Drop
armor.
everything.
Yeah, no.
Drop everything. Drop everything.
Felix, you seem
Drop
stressed.
everything.
Hey, buddy,
Who
drop
else
your
is
Drop everything.
Wait, where's Resin? Where's Resin?
Drop everything right now.
Resin, take the armor off, bro.
Dude, you know what? Yeah,
Resin, you in that. Resin, you in that, bro.
Alright,
Resin,
first,
take it off. Bro, take it off right now.
Alright, Resin, go with Phoenix.
I think
We're gonna have a trial for you two.
There's cards. Okay.
Yeah, so family yeah, we're back guys. So yeah, family is like I'm not too sure. They've a nation that have been coming up, but yeah, they had to just finish some unsettled beef with Cole. And it's good that, you know, every part of the news wasn't just the catastrophic events that we're all gonna die from and whatnot. We'll be positive. We'll say that the time machine hopefully worked, which, you know, hopefully Kendra later on will provide us with some more insight on that. But yeah, so the first of the weird events started with the acid rain. I don't know if you guys knew, you probably do, but yeah, it was a bit acid rain and it was doing a lot of damage, which it got buffed and then it started killing people. But yeah, we're going to be talking about the point where I just on my first interaction with the acid rain.
Deadline.
Toxic
Toxic clouds? What? What is going on, yo?
Get into the.
What is going on?
Get in the time machine.
Hello?
No.
What? Acid rain has begun.
Chemical.
Chemicals
are burning
up
in the atmosphere.
Thanks for the conveniently
What?
placed time machine.
Hold on, we might have to go
Yeah.
underground. Wait, hold on, we might have to go underground.
We need
Guys,
Yo, what the fuck is this guy doing?
Alright, yeah. As you can see there was a lot of panic. It's definitely something that we were not expecting, nor were we prepared for. But yeah, thankfully the first wave of acid rain, I don't think actually killed anyone, which is good to see. Then they buffed the damage and it killed like 3 people, which wasn't fun. But yeah, so yeah, now we're going to be showing the interview of Kendra. It was really good actually. Good timing. Not good acid rain. That's a lie. It was good timing because I was actually going to interview Kendra and I ended up getting to the time stuck when acid rain started. So yeah, here's the clip now.
I'm not doubting because it's technically a
Yeah.
lie. I know
I'm
that
telling
much
you.
because of the evidence from the
You
deadlands.
might have been onto
Yeah.
something.
I'm an
I
antagonist.
they said nothing ever
Probably.
happened. I'm
Oh,
telling
no.
you.
I
something
don't know
always
what
happens.
business the island has with
What
us.
do you have to say to your
Well, we
haters?
kind
What do you
of
say to
destroyed
your
its land
haters?
and dug into it, so I think you can
Come to
understand
the
why-
time machine.
Yo,
we need
don't die,
everyone. We need
please.
to save
Yeah, but-
everyone. I don't care.
Don't die,
Okay,
bro.
There
we
is
need-
an
we need to save
asteroid.
everyone.
Okay, yeah.
How sure are
The
we
asteroid
that
is
we
true.
reach the deadline?
The asteroid
Nah.
thing is true.
Nah, stay outside.
We have to try
Come here,
something. I don't
stop
know.
killing
You ain't
yourself.
welcome anymore.
No,
Everything
listen,
is
we need
moving
a
so quick.
Take
But we need
Stop.
emeralds. We need
Yeah.
emeralds.
Do not-
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
We need
Come on,
to turn
man.
on.
You heard
We
it,
need to
guys.
turn
They
it
need
on.
emeralds
What
for
the
the
heck?
time machine. We're
Sorry.
gonna die.
Yes.
I didn't say the color.
Yeah. So,
Yes.
is this related to the asteroid that we've seen across the map?
Yeah.
This world
Do
is
you think?
alive. This world is
Oh,
alive.
okay,
So
we'll kick out the
you
blue
don't
one then.
understand.
It wants us
Okay.
dead, I think.
It
I
wants
was-
us
it does-
dead. We are an infection.
I
We need to get out of here.
think the most
Yeah.
what I
What
said
else is
was
it trying to
you-
kill us?
We are an
need you
infection.
alive.
Yeah. Everything is trying to kill us.
We are
Um,
an infection. We need to get out of here. This is why I came here. I came to this world for a reason.
Because
I was
Um,
always
kind of
sheltered by
dying
the
in
time
rain, we
machine.
want
I
you
came
not
to this
die.
world for a reason. I wanted to
Am I
save everyone before it was
interrupting
too
something?
late.
What's going on?
This is the news. I'm telling him
yeah.
what's going on.
Oh,
Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah, they're going.
do you want to hear about the island being alive? In
Okay,
detail?
I've just heard a lot. I've just heard a lot about
Look,
it.
there's a book. There's a book. Read it.
Give him the
Okay.
book,
I
Jack.
want it back afterwards, but yeah.
After months, I was tasked with charting all 7 planets in the system. I wouldn't they'll believe me. So remnants of a distant society
we can do
and
that.
remains of crashed spaceships, which likely lived millions of years later. The landscapes are clean, no signs of anything that could end the previous inhabitants. What happened? And this world, unlike any other, it's a lie. Though the island itself is a lie. I've never seen anything like this. My ship doesn't have enough fuel to home. I'll need to find fuel. Wow.
Mind your
I'm gonna
theory
go
was
back
alive.
Did
We
you
need
guys
to-
made it?
They
Or?
don't have any books that can
No,
explain
we
it.
didn't.
You did? You...
Yeah, our
Like,
theory was true. No, we didn't.
We
There
found
is proof
found
in the skulls. I took some, but I don't know if that's
This
gonna
is
prove
flesh
anything.
from the skull.
This is flesh from the skulls
What?
in the volcanic biome.
Yeah,
Oh my
there's like
gosh.
3 skulls. And people are talking
Whoa.
about how it might be like the Wither.
Oh,
I'm gonna
that's-
steal that.
I also
tough, that's so
believe
good,
that the island is gonna become the Nether, and I wasn't like
Oh.
everyone was right about it being alive. I'm not judging that.
We have
I'm
a lot
mostly
of theories,
thinking,
but
yeah.
we need to get
Okay.
out of here.
though I'm not with the
We need to
time
get out
machine
of it.
people. I'm just
Yeah, no,
I'm the
no,
only
I
one
know,
that
I
had
know.
a theory.
But ours is true.
Yeah,
Ours is true.
Yeah, but they found a book
how do
in
we
the remains of a
stop
ship.
it? How do we stop it?
Yeah.
Uh,
Is
We
it
don't
just by
know.
the time machine?
I've
Hand on shoulder. Good question. We don't know.
Tell people to bring emeralds just in case. If we can't save it, we're gonna leave.
there is
Okay,
there
yeah.
is a high probability this is
We don't
some
know, man.
sort of
We don't know.
eldritch horror thing that we can't really fight in this state. It's most probably best to just leave, since we're just gonna die otherwise.
Yeah.
Especially if this is right.
Y'all
you
are
heard it right
overthinking
now.
too much,
We
bro.
need to leave in case something happens. The asteroids as well, looking very scary. Yeah. And we're back. It was a very good interview by the Time Stuck people. Yeah, so as you can see, prior to the meteor starting to move, yeah, they were trying to come up with a lot of stuff. Emeralds they needed for a lot of fuel sources, and I believe they just about got enough, which again we should be covering in the interview later today. So that will be fun. Yeah, they were preparing for this. The time machine, I hope it works, because I'm not trying to die. We can sacrifice Jacob if it like comes to it, but that is like a last method.
Nope. I'm not dying.
Yeah, whatever you say, bro. Anyway, so after that we checked in on the Vespera, just to see how they were doing after the war and such. So yeah, and yeah. Okay, yo, my bad. Loki kind of forgot to put the footage in. Jacob, do you want to talk about the Akaza, I guess, the Akaza
Yes.
incident while I fix it?
Yep. Okay, so basically, I was at
Down because it's
Am I back?
You're back. Okay, just restart, my bad. I'm not gonna be able to get it up, but yeah, just restart.
Okay, basically, I was at Akaza, and all of a sudden, we heard a grumble, in the ground. Now, I don't know what this means, since a meteor shouldn't rumble. But then again, we've seen acid rain, so I didn't even know what to expect. But yeah, players went into panic. I personally ran because I thought that it was gonna, I don't know, attack the Sultanate. Yeah, I got scared, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's about everything. Panic, chaos, yeah, it was quite scary.
Yeah. I mean, I actually don't think we're still yet to confirm what this ground rumbling is. It could be the meteor, it could be just like the rain seeping into the ground or something. We're not too sure on that. But
Or it
yeah,
could be a monster.
it could be a monster. I mean, I'm like a monster sometimes. People, compare me to that and whatnot. So yeah.
I guess.
Okay. Anyway, so after that we went back to Kendra to, just ask what's going on, pretty much. Yeah,
We need you to spread the word. You are the news guy.
I am the news guy. I'm a little scared
We need
myself.
emeralds.
You
We need emeralds.
need to save as many people as you can, and the only way you can do that is by telling them the information. Do you understand?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'll do my part.
We need
You do
emerald
your
blocks.
job.
We
We'll worry
want
about
to
our
hear
job.
this on the
news.
Oh, welcome,
today.
welcome to the time
Like
machine.
Today.
Hello.
We want to hit today.
We need a stack of emerald blocks.
I don't
We
know
have
why
20.
you're looking at me like that.
No, don't do that.
No one has any emeralds. I don't know what you're gonna get.
Fearless bet.
good like
Emeralds.
video point of view.
I do not
Emeralds?
have
Like
emeralds.
you all thought.
God damn
Damn
it.
it.
I don't think anyone
Wonderful.
does.
No one has any emeralds.
Okay,
We found by
Hi,
far, so
Beth.
someone did.
wait.
See something cool
I-
I got? Look.
I went mining one time. I didn't get any emeralds.
I got like
Okay,
15 iron.
we
at
should
most.
probably try to do this in a more organized manner. I would like some of us should go to Varen to just at least try. Know they are, but I think it will be
Inform them of
easier.
The
what's
island's
happening.
alive. Did you?
So yeah, as you know, as you saw from that, as Jacob definitely saw from that, they needed like emeralds and stuff to fuel their time machine. Yeah, they were very desperately searching for it, and like we said, I think they eventually got it in the end. And we just gotta pray it worked. I mean, yeah, I'm speaking in future tense now because again, that happened in the past. Lots happened today, but yeah. So after this incident, there was more acid rain, unfortunately, keeping people inside for a little bit longer. And then the meteor struck. Now, unfortunately, I wasn't able to get any direct footage for that, but I've got a couple incidents on the scene talking about what happened from our two amazing reporters. So yeah, I'm going to be showing that now.
Oh no. Billion! And Pangea about the news. Your Bojack are here on the scene and we're doomed. I went out, we got probably an hour left. I'm recording this. You might be my final words. You hear from me? We might not. It looked like it might just hit us. Might just hit our base, or probably near time stuck. Look.
What the
Wait,
fuck?
Right, no, guys, I have a plan.
Listen,
Wait,
don't
I
worry,
don't
don't
worry.
worry.
Some
Wait,
text
come
popped up on
fellas,
screen
fellas.
talking about some BDMs being mad
Yeah,
at us
yeah.
for bringing Beth on the soil. And then it said enough.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
then
no,
a
look up
boss bar
there.
appeared with saying that the meteor is like coming in 60 minutes. And now everyone's panicking.
Oh wait,
we won't die
I'm
of it?
gonna go to those chords. All right, we're back. Yeah, as you can see from that, it was very scary. We're joined by our reporter who witnessed this live. So yeah, could you just give like a quick recount of what happened, what you saw?
Wait, hold on. Is my mic working?
Your mic is working.
Okay. I heard rumor that me like actually approaching. So I'm on the top of my house with giant tower. I kept building, and then I looked up and I saw it. It was like, let's go. It's like, and it's all like we're doomed. We might be here tomorrow.
We are.
We might be our final broadcast if I'm aware.
Yeah. What it about the boss bar, and like the text, do you remember like that kind of stuff?
Yeah, we had like 1 hour.
Right. So it struck at the end of the session, I'm assuming.
It did.
Yeah. So yeah, as you can hear from, thank you very much, Sander, for that. As you can see from that, that was pretty tragic. So apparently there was a boss bar on the screen, as you know, our reporters have amazingly said. And yeah, there was a boss bar on the screen. The chat said that they weren't very happy with what they did to the Deadlands, and we had 1 hour, and that 1 hour perfectly timed up with the end of the session. Admins, you should have thought of that more. We're on to you guys. Yeah, and yeah. So the meteor ended up, I believe, striking. We're going to be showing a picture of this meteor in the air now. As you can see here, it was kind of like a magma core surrounded by glass, is what I'm told. And yeah, in response to that, the time struck ended up bunkering and filling their time machine with fuel. So yeah, now we're not too sure if it worked, but thankfully we have got Kendra over here now. So I think yeah, if we want to just roll the interview. All right, you guys are live.
All right.
Hi.
So, Kendra, a lot of
Hi,
things happened
hello.
today.
Lots of things, yes.
So first of all, I just want to ask, do you think we died?
No, I don't think we died. We're fine. We are
Right.
totally fine. Time stuck, saved everyone. And the time machine probably worked. I don't know if it did or didn't, but we're safe. We're fine. Everything's gonna be great. Uh, I don't. I kind of hit my head when I pressed the button because of all the shaking. So I don't know what exactly happened, but hopefully we're safe, right? 192.
We can only hope. So speaking on that, do you know where we're going if the time machine did work? Like what exact location?
So we were supposed to go to a separate dimension without all the corruptions because we found a book that says that the island is alive from an unknown source. The unknown source was in the spaceships that we found that were broken. And yeah, basically someone came here to like subdue this creature that is in the time machine, I mean in the world. And that is my purpose. That is my mission here. I will save you all from the island that is alive, that it's trying to kill us all. And we're gonna try to use the time machine again on day 6. However, I don't know how. We're gonna figure that out on day 6.
All right. So if I'm not wrong, you used all the emeralds that you needed to fuel the time machine today. So if we do try again on day 6, what are you gonna use to fuel the time machine?
Most likely it will have to be praying to God and maybe a magical thing like an orb or I don't know, but we're gonna see. We have to try our best. This is my purpose why I came here. We're gonna save everyone. Time stuck. Come to the time machine. We need fuel, lots of it. Maybe emeralds and other stuff as well. Please just help us. We need fuel. We need to get out of here. The island is alive. It's trying to kill us all.
Okay, so is there anything else you want to say to the people, aside from the beautiful speech that you just said?
Come to time stuck. We need energy. We're all gonna die. We're all gonna die.
Bring it back to Zoro. Thank you, Kendra, for the interview.
Yeah, no.
You're welcome.
Thank you guys so much for the interview. Yeah, really great interview, but so yeah, as you saw from that, time stuck needs fuel, so it is up to you guys to provide it in any way, shape, or form. I heard Jacob wants to be sacrificed to the time machine.
I volunteer as tribute.
Yep, he has got that. Yeah, saw him. But yeah, yeah, right now we are kind of just waiting to see whether the time machine worked. We all have hope, and we have no doubts that the time sucker managed to successfully make that time machine. And yeah, I think that's all from me. Jacob, I assume Jacob had something to say.
Yeah, so I do actually. So I've gotten a new anonymous tip. Basically, remember Kogu, my enemy?
Oh no.
Apparently he's alive and he's working for the cartel. I don't know, it's an anonymous tip, but watch out. If you see a wild Kogu running around, maybe he came back from the dead or something, just take him out if you can. He's dangerous and he's evil.
Yeah, from podcast hosting to drug dealing and crime doing. Wow, what
Disgusting.
the fool of Kogu.
Do not trust the podcasters.
We all thought of him as a not a good podcaster, but a podcaster nonetheless. But no, time is tough, I guess, and he's resorted to the life of crime. So yeah. Anyway, I think that is all we have time for today. If anyone wants to say a quick prayer to hope that we make it out this alive, say your prayers now. Yeah, that's all we can really do at this point. You could probably pay 192 a little bit, like a £5 or something. That would probably also incentivize him a little bit. But yeah, that's all from the news today. Hopefully we don't die. Long live Pangea. Was that tough? Yeah, it was tough. Yeah, thank you.
That was
We're
tough.
signing off now.